Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Radio Dawn 1076 FM. You're listening to Mehak Islam ki Raj to Zara every Thursdays 6 to 7 p.m. आज अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैं सबसे पहले कहती हूँ खुश आमदीन आप सबको कहती हूँ अल्लाह पाक आपको हमेशा खुश रखे जिधर भी देख रहे हैं आप अल्लाह पाक हमेशा बुलंदियों पर पहुँचाए और ये प्रोग्राम स्पेशली डेडिकेट किया हुआ है ब्रदर हमारे छोटे भाई के लिए जो इस दुनिया से नहीं अब रहे माजिद भाई. Honestly, he was a treasure. He was a awesome brother. Alhamdulillah. I went to school with him when I was a child. Honestly, I feel the pain the family's feeling. And if any, the janazah was at Jamia Fatih today at 1:30, and the family was sitting from 11 o'clock, and they're still sitting at Jamia Fatih as we speak. And it's really, really sad that Majid is not with us no longer. It's really, really sad. Majid is not with us. Allah Paak उसकी जन्नत फरदौस में जगह दे, उसके आलम मकाम जगह दे और अल्लाह पाक उसकी कब्र को नूर करे. और अल्लाह पाक जिसने अमजद को जाना और उसके बारे सुना और जिसने भी उसके जनाजे पर अटेंड किया आज अल्लाह पाक आपको सबको अजर दे उसका. और mashallah subhanallah, if you look at it, it was a big janaza. It was outside the masjid Fatiha. There was loads of people reading outside the masjid. It was absolutely amazing, mind-blowing, and alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. It was absolutely amazing, and I can't believe it, that how the big, massive janaza was, mashallah. That shows you, when you do अच्छे अमाल आप करके जाओगे ना इस दुनिया में अल्लाह पाक आपको अजर देगा. And I've just got a phone call. I'm just going to attend. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum assalam, sister.
Assalamu alaikum, sister.
My sister, I just wanted to let you know that you were referring to, you were saying Amjad, but it's actually brother Majid.
No, it's Majid. It's Majid. I do
Majid,
apologize. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just got mistaken there. I do apologize, inshallah.
I just wanted to thank you so much for all the du'as
inshallah.
that you're
Allah
doing for him.
Pak udi mukfrat kare. Allah Pak onu jannat firdaus jagah de. Obviously, I went to school with Majid when I was a kid. So honestly, he was an amazing boy. He was an amazing brother. He was loved from all of you guys, and he will be
Absolutely. And it's
remembered.
like you said, the janazah in itself today was a true testament really to how humble he was. And may Allah bless him with the highest rank in Jannah and give all his family sabr.
Ameen, Rabbil Alameen.
All right, take care, my darling. I'm going to have to go, yeah? Thank you so much.
Jazakallah khair.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Yeah, sorry about that. Inshallah Azawajal, please do make dua. Whoever, sisters, wherever you're listening to Radio Dawn 1076 FM, you listen to Mehak Islam ki Raj to Zara every Thursday 6 to 7. Please, Allah Pak unki जन्नत फरदौस में जगह दे, उसकी मामा को अब्बू को सब्र दे और पूरे खानदान को सब्र दे. I'm going to read Surah Fatiha, inshallah azawajal. Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin, Iyyaka na'budu, Iyyaka nasta'in, Ihdina siratal mustaqim, Siratal ladzina an'amta alayhim, ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. Ameen. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Qul huwallahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam yalid walam yulad, walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Qul huwallahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam yalid walam yulad, walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Qul huwallahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam yalid walam yulad, walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Allah Pak, Brother Majid को जिंदगी के पैराडाइस नसीब करे, अल्लाह पाक उसकी जन्नत फिरदौस जगह दे, उसकी मग़फ़िरत करे, अल्लाह पाक उसकी फैमिली पूरी नू सब्र अता करे। और जिस बहन भाई, if you wherever you are, please do read Surah Yasin, read any surah of the Quran and any zikr that you can read, inshallah Azza wa Jal. Allah Pak will give you the jaza in this life and the after, because the brother was a very humble brother, alhamdulillah. And I can remember Majid when I used to go to school with him, and he was my little brother, alhamdulillah. And one time I can remember going home and wearing a hijab, because Majid said to me, "Oh, sister, you know you're my sister, try wearing a hijab." And I can remember wearing the hijab, and I went home and I got in trouble, really serious trouble. But do you know what? Alhamdulillah, my dad and Majid's dad was like close friends, because he used to have a shop in Sneinton. And we go back, way back with the brother. So honestly, it's just shocking for everybody. He's gone. It's really sad. But inshallah, what we can do is dua. And everyone, my request is, if he said or did anything to hurt anyone, but he wasn't like that kind of person. Trust me, he wasn't. He was a very humble, caring, loving with his sisters, his family, his brother, mom, and he was a very Sharif putter and a very good brother to all of us guys. So, inshallah, I just want you to take 5 minutes of your time, even if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you can read and recite, even if it means reading Surah Fatiha. So on that note, we've got a break. Inshallah, we'll come back. Jazakallah khair.
पहुंच रहे हो ना?
तुम्हें पिक करना पड़ेगा।
क्यों, तुम्हारी गाड़ी को क्या हुआ?
यार उसका एक पार्ट नहीं मिल रहा।
ये तो एक बहाना हो गया।
नहीं, सही कह रहा हूँ।
और मैं भी सही कह रहा हूँ। A to Z कार पार्ट्स के होते हुए ये नामुमकिन है कि आपको अपनी गाड़ी के लिए कोई पुर्जा न मिले। ब्रेक पैड्स, एयर फिल्टर्स, स्पार्क प्लग्स, ऑयल फिल्टर्स, ऑल्टरनेटिव्स, बैटरीज, हेडलाइट्स, रेडिएटर्स, टाइमिंग बेल्ट्स, फ्यूल पंप्स और बहुत कुछ और सब कुछ। किसी भी गाड़ी का कोई भी पुर्जा, A to Z कार पार्ट्स, 509 Alfreton Road, NG7 5NH. Call us on 0115 845 1832.
अगर आप सोशल हाउसिंग में रहते हैं और कोई मसला हो तो शिकायत करने का तरीका जानें। मरहला 1, अपने लैंडलॉर्ड को बताएं। अगर ये फिर भी हल ना हो, मरहला 2, अपने लैंडलॉर्ड को शिकायत करें। और अगर आप उनके जवाब से खुश ना हो तो मरहला 3, हाउसिंग ओम्बड्समैन को शिकायत भेजें। वो इसकी मुनसिफाना तफ्तीश करेगा। एक महफूज घर का होना सबका हक है। अपने हुकूक जानें, मुलाहजा करें gov.uk/social housing।
There is a reason why we do what we do. Time disappears, and seeing the world just becomes a dream. But it doesn't have to be this way. Whatever your destination, it's waiting for you. From perfect getaway holiday packages to bespoke deals, Nottingham Travels is the UK's leading travel agent. You're in safe hands.
हज और उम्रा की स्पेशल ऑफर। इसके अलावा पाकिस्तान जाने के लिए टिकट्स अभी हासिल कीजिए और हाँ, मनी ट्रांसफर की सहूलत भी दस्तयाब है।
Visit us at 161 Radford Road, Hyson Green, Nottingham, NG7 5EH, or call 01159 787 899. Check out our website for fantastic offers and unbeatable deals. www.nottinghamtravel.co.uk.
Through your hands, we can shape the future. By supporting an orphan, by quenching someone's thirst, by empowering people through life-changing livelihood projects, by responding to those in urgent need. The future lies in your hands. Muslim hands, united for the needy.
अस्सलामुअलैकुम। सर्दियों में फ्लू और कोविड-19 ज्यादा आसानी से फैलते हैं और आपको सख्त बीमारी का शिकार बना सकते हैं, मगर फ्लू और कोविड-19 की वैक्सीन बहुत बड़ा फर्क ला सकती हैं। ये आपको महफूज रखती हैं और बीमारी से बचने में बेहतर तरीके से मदद करती हैं। इसलिए अगर इन सर्दियों में आपको ये वायरसेस लगते भी हैं, तो आपको हल्के सिम्टम्स होंगे और आप जल्द सेहतयाब हो जाएंगे और आपके हॉस्पिटल में दाखिल होने के चांसेस भी कम हो जाएंगे। अगर आप प्रेग्नेंट हैं या आपको कोई लंबी बीमारी है जैसे कि सांस की बीमारी या फिर लंग्स, किडनी, लिवर या कोई दूसरी बीमारी, या फिर आपका बच्चा 2 या 3 साल का है, तो आप अपनी एलिजिबिलिटी चेक करें और अपनी वैक्सीन nhs.uk/winter vaccination पर ऑनलाइन बुक करें। वैक्सीन हासिल कीजिए और अपने आप को मजबूत कीजिए। शुक्रिया।
Nottingham's #1 station for the community, by the community. Radio Dawn.
लाखों सलाम, लाखों सलाम, लाखों सलाम, लाखों सलाम। मुस्तफा जाने रहमत पे लाखों सलाम। शम्माए बज़ में हिदायत पे लाखों सलाम। हम गरीबों के आका पे बेहद दरूद। हम गरीबों के आका पे बेहद दरूद। हम फकीरों की सरबत पे लाखों सलाम। शम्माए बज़ में हिदायत पे लाखों सलाम, लाखों सलाम, लाखों सलाम। शहरे यारे इरम ताजदारे हरम। शहरे यारे इरम ताजदारे हरम। नौबहारे शिफात पे लाखों सलाम। मुस्तफा जाने रहमत पे लाखों सलाम।
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You're listening to Radio Dawn 1076 FM. Welcome back to Mahak Islam Ki Raj to Zara Mohsin Ali. Thank you so much. Allah Pak हर बंदे को जिनके वालिदैन और जो भी बुजुर्ग तुर गए इस दुनिया से, उनके अजीज तुर गए इस दुनिया से, अल्लाह पाक उनकी मग़फ़िरत करे, अल्लाह पाक जन्नत फ़िरदौस जगह दे, अल्लाह पाक जमील अता करे, सब्र अता करे। अल्लाह पाक उधर से नवाजे उस घर को, वो इतने दुख तकलीफ में जाते हैं। अल्लाह पाक, you know, it's very hard. I tell you, sitting here in front of the camera or sitting on this platform, it's, you could just come and sit there. But do you know what? It takes guts. And honestly, how many, I want to, you know, I do apologize. I said Amjad, but it's Majid, who sadly passed away. I do apologize to the family. I would like to say that clear in court, because Majid was, alhamdulillah, he was a beautiful soul, and he was a beautiful mother's son, and a beautiful son and to his father, honestly, and his sisters and his whole family. In the sad today, if you went to Jamia Fatia, honestly, you should have seen the janaza. It's so beautiful. Alhamdulillah, it shows you what kind of person Majid was. Alhamdulillah, subhanallah, the janaza was so huge, it was mind blowing. Alhamdulillah, Allah पाक कहता है जेरा बंदा, जिस बंदे ने नेकी अच्छी की हो ना इस दुनिया में, उसका जनाजा इतना माशाल्लाह, देखो, एक तो सैड होता है बंदा क्योंकि उसकी वालदेन और उसकी फैमिली जो अजीज है उनके करीब है, उनको ज़्यादा तकलीफ हो रही है। अल्लाह पाक उनको सब्र अता करे। Honestly, it's very, very hard for the mother and the father. Honestly, my heart goes out to the mom and the father and the whole family. Allah Pak give them sabr. Allah Pak grant Majid बुलंदियों पर पहुंचाए और वो ना जो जन्नत फरदौस में high rank of Jannah, Allah Pak grant him paradise. The flowers of petals are khilde bene, the rivers, the birds singing, and inshallah we all meet one day with Majid brother, inshallah Azawajal. Allah Pak, you know, me and Majid went to Greenwood Juniors together, and honestly, that time I know the brother did so much as a brother with me, and we all used to mess about and play together on the playground with the kids, other kids. And, you know, I used to get trouble because, you know, my dad never liked us playing with the boys and stuff. So then, obviously, my dad became friends with Majid's dad, and they was like really good friends, family friends. And honestly, the shops, we used to get lollipops from his dad's shop, and we used to mess about. I can remember the times. Honestly, it's very, very sad. Allah Pak make it easy for them people out there who go through this hardship. And inshallah, Azawajal, you know, I pray and humbly pray for the whole family of Majids, and I hope that Allah Pak gives them sabr and Allah Pak makes it easy and eases their pain. And all I want in request of the whole Ummah who's listening to my radio show, you listen to Radio Dawn 1076 FM, you listen to Mehak Islam Ki Raj Tizara every Thursday 6 to 7 in the remembrance of Majid. Please, please make dua, inclusive dua for the family. They need your duas. Even if it's a one surah Yasin, how many surah Yasin you can read? Even if it's Quran, full Quran, you, mashallah, mashallah, loads of people have read, but if anybody wants to read more, the more the better, inshallah. He was a beautiful brother, he was a beautiful soul. Alhamdulillah, he's going to be sadly missed, but Allah's grant him the Jannat Firdaus. And honestly, he was such a beautiful brother in Islam. So please, please do make dua for the family inclusively. And Allah Pak जिर बंदे के वालदेन फोत हुए हैं जिंदगी में और बुजुर्ग तुर गए हैं, जो भी किसकी का अजीज तुर गया, अल्लाह पाक उनकी भी मग़फ़िरत करे, अल्लाह पाक जन्नत फिरदौस में जगह दे, अल्लाह पाक उधर से आपकी फैमिली को सुकून सब्र अता करे. Honestly, it's a very painful time for Majid's family and the whole family and friends, because it's a shock because he was young, and Majid's life has showed us a test for us to wake up, because you don't know what's around the corner. Alhamdulillah, do you know what? Majid had a big massive janaza. That shows you he was loved, he was loyal person, and he was very respectful in the community. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. बाहर से जनाजा पढ़ा जा रहा था मस्जिद के. So you know how beautiful soul he was. Allah's loved, Allah da wali si. वलिया ਨੂੰ Allah Ta'ala ਉੱਚੀ ਮਕਾਮ ਦਿੰਦਾ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ. But I just pray for his parents and his whole family, and I just want you to take your time and read for Brother Majid, and inshallah Allah will give you the jaza. And if anyone wants to do anything for the family personally, they can text and ring in Radio Dawn, and inshallah we will pass it on to the family, inshallah. That's not a problem, inshallah. Going past this sad time, I just want you to read Durood Sharif, Surah Fatiha, read Surah Yasin, read any recitations in the Quran, zikr, whatever you can do. And I'm going to read my own written note for my beloved brother who passed away, inshallah. I've got a call. 1 second. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you, sister?
Wa alaikum assalam, sister. How are you doing?
Alhamdulillah. How are you?
Not good, sister. Today it was in shock mode because obviously one of the brothers I used to go to school with, because you're from Snanton, I used to live in Snanton.
Yeah, he passed away,
yeah,
didn't he? Yeah, no.
Allah Paak
There
undi
was
maghfirat
janaza was
kare.
today.
Honestly, amazing, full masjid was outside, jammed, packed, and outside people was reading his janaz. Honestly, he was blessed. And Allah Paak udi jannat firdaus jagah de, udi maa piyo nu sabr ata kare. Very sad and painful, sister.
It is very sad, honestly. Zindagi, he was young and stuff, and that, and obviously, but Allah ni marzi, that's what can we do. Allah has different intentions and stuff, and no one can challenge that and stuff.
Yeah, it's true, but what's his death has taught us that appreciate life,
Yeah, life's too short. Absolutely.
Life is too short.
And appreciate that we have our blessings and stuff, and we shouldn't. I think it's very petty to argue over little things and stuff. Big amounts of people have arguments. There's no need of it, because death is something that is guaranteed for everyone in this dunya. And that's what we need to always think about, is that we're not here forever in this dunya. And you could die any minute, like any time. Your time could come at any time. And I think that's the most scariest bit, and that's what people didn't realize, that you could die. Do you know what I mean? And they forget that we need to be praying, we need to be doing things towards Allah.
Bishop.
And so it's horrible. It's not nice to obviously hear about that and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just installing.
He was very young, bless him. I know he was, because he was my friend's cousin that passed away, and
Yeah.
And there wasn't. I don't think there was any reason for how the heart stopped or something. But he was asleep and he just passed away.
Allah Paak udi maghfirat kare, qasam naal. Honestly, Allah Paak grant him Allah Paak grant him highest rank of Jannat Firdaus. Honestly.
so sad.
Yeah, so sad because honestly, when you remember, we met in Chicken Valley after all that time, and I was like, what? And then we've got the kids starting doing the mahfil in there, and I was
I
like,
know,
I was
absolutely. Chicken Valley.
like you know, कोई पता नहीं होता किधर किधर बंदा अल्लाह ताला किधर किधर स्वाब बना दे. Look, I was an Indian.
बिल्कुल वही.
Look, I knew you as I was Sikh first,
Yeah.
and then I converted. I came into Islam. Allah gave me the Hadayah to come into Islam. And I knew
Yeah.
Majid brother
Yeah.
when I was a kid in Greenwood Juniors. And he said, if you're my sister, wear a hijab on. And I was like, Majid, really? And I really got the scarf at home and wrapped it. And my dad was shouting at me and said, what you doing? And, I didn't know. Look where I am today.
Look
Alhamdulillah.
where you are today. And
No, but if you look at it, we're talking about years, donkeys.
Years, and
Yeah.
and now,
Look, I'm
mashallah,
in
you are
Islam.
Absolutely.
Subhanallah. Subhanallah.
Subhanallah. Well, how things turn around, how things change.
And I said to Majid that time I said to Majid, oh, I'm not coming to Islam. And look at me now, I'd give
Look at you
dawah.
now, and
I
imagine
give
if
dawah.
you know, and look,
Subhanallah.
like, his janaza happened, but like, their dunya is too short. It's too short. And I think we need to keep as a unity, stay stronger in Islam, and always be strong, and always help each other, respect each other, and that's the main thing.
Yeah, because mere rutne ko man la pisan when found out about
It
his
gives you
janaza.
shivers.
Yeah, it did.
It
It did because I was like, no, it can't be.
No, it can't.
Who I was like, no, it can't be. Then when I seen his mom, I was like, no, it is Majid.
I know.
I was like, because I forgot his, Thoda dina banda palekha lag janda because I haven't seen him for years, and his mom used to say to me, because she used to only live around the corner from me, and she used to say, oh, I will make you meet Majid, and honestly, I'm going to tell him, fakar nahi gal hai, tu Islam kabul kita and this and that. But pata zindagi da pata nahi hunda.
Zindagi na, bilkul, beshak, zindagi
So
da
now
koi
we
pata
should, the test what we've got from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Majid's death has taught us that,
Yeah.
respect your loved ones. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੈ ਨੇ ਨਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਘੁੱਟ ਕੇ ਰੱਖੋ, ਪਿਆਰ ਸਲੂਕ ਇਤਫਾਕ ਅਦਬ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੋ, ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਦਾ ਦਿਲ ਜ਼ਾਰੀ ਨਾ ਕਰੋ, ਦਿਲ ਦੁਖਾਓ ਨਾ.
ना को की मिलेगा करके, कुछ मिलेगा, कुछ हासिल होगा, और ये गुनाह मिलेंगे. ये काम करके, doing things, being rude, गुस्सा करना लोगों के साथ, गुस्से से बोलना, चुगलियां लगाना, क्या मिलेगा?
But ajkal, sister, look, we're in that democracy world. People do gibbat and they're not cared. Chitte khoon safed ho gaye ne. Kisi nu, listen, I'm being honest. What's Majid, I keep saying Majid, because the brother Majid died, Amjad died as well. So that's why I keep thinking, because Allah grant him Jannat for those as well. And Majid, obviously his funeral was today, and it's sad. It's like young boys are dying,
Young boys.
Bra, mari ja rahe ne te.
Pakistan ਵਿੱਚ 5 ਸਾਲੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ. Nothing wrong. Photo video. 5 years old. Nothing was wrong with that. Allah ਲੈ ਗਿਆ ਵੇ. She caught pneumonia. That's it. She's 5 years old. Perfectly fine. ਉਹੀ ਮੈਂ ਵੇਖਨੀ ਆ ਸਾਡੇ ਛੋਟੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੇ.
ਹਾਂਜੀ.
Anything could happen. Even young people like that.
ਰੁੱਟਨੇ ਖੜੇ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਯਾਰ, ਹੋਰ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕੁਛ.
ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ you don't know about anything around.
Allah Pa gives their parents sabr, because I was thinking, their walid of Majid, I don't know, their khasiyat, no one can, I'm not saying in a blunt way, but people won't understand that pain inside. Under
जितना माँ पियो the pain that the mom and dad are suffering at the moment. Only they can feel that dard.
It's hard.
No one else can feel that dard at the moment, and their family that's grieving.
Yeah. Allah Pak
You know
give
what I
them
mean?
all sabr.
Hisab musabbar de. Allah
Allah
Pak.
Pak unke
Right,
Allah
inshallah. I've
Pak
got Noor Fatima with you now.
yeah
Inshallah. She's
inshallah.
going to learn some prophets' names
Oh
for you today.
mashallah. Mashallah.
Mashallah, she's done 80 prophet names.
Oh
80 names.
wow.
60,
Subhanallah.
mashallah.
Mashallah. Go
16
on.
mashallah names
Mashallah.
of the
Mashallah.
prophet. So she's going to be reciting them,
Oh
inshallah.
wow. Mashallah. Mashallah. Mashallah.
So I'm going to give her the phone now.
Yeah.
So,
Inshallah.
here's the
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam, princess. How you doing?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. I'm a bit sad because I lost my brother, but Alhamdulillah, just make dua. And how was your school?
Good, Alhamdulillah. How was your work?
Alhamdulillah, I was at the masjid today. Sad day today. My brother passed away, and I was at his janazah, and it was massive. It was sad, but Allah, just make dua. Ameen, Ameen, Ameen. Just read Surah Fatiha for him, and inshallah, just make
I'll
dua.
do dua when I pray.
Inshallah, Azawajal. Yeah, go on then. Are you going to recite the Prophet's name? MashaAllah.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
When
sweetheart.
I say the prophet name, can you see Ya Rasulallah?
Ya Rasulallah. Okay, done. Deal.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yasin Taha,
Ya Rasulallah.
Hamid Mahmoud,
Ya Rasulallah.
Nasir Nazir,
Ya Rasulallah.
Rauf Rahim,
Ya Rasulallah.
Sadiq Amil,
Ya Rasulallah.
Habib Sayyid Rahim,
Ya Rasulallah.
Sahib Taj,
Ya Rasulallah.
Sahib Murad,
Ya Rasulallah.
Sahib Murad,
Ya Rasulallah.
Sahib Alam,
Ya Rasulallah.
Sahib Alam,
Ya Rasulallah.
Sahib Barak,
Ya Rasulallah.
Sayyid Tayyib Tahir,
Ya Rasulallah.
Tayyib Tahir,
Ya Rasulallah.
Shahid Hussain.
Ya Rasulallah.
all the names and then she'll recite Ya Rasulallah name.
Okay, my mom said I'll just read the names and after you just say Ya Rasulallah.
Oh, okay, because I thought you said say Rasulallah. Then I thought, yeah, okay, yeah, don't worry.
Oh, Tayyib Tahir, Shahid Hussain, Awwal Ahir, Zahir Batin, Noor Shams Kamal, Zati Wal Gahar, Nabi Rasul, Habib bin Ghafoor, Nasir Mansoor, Waqif Kul Madur, Sarwar Kainat, Fakhre Mujidat, Hussein Kainat, Azmat Kainat, Wafat Kainat, Wahbat Kainat, Duai Halil Atay Kalim Lukhfarab Bijlil, Sayyid Asrar Kul, Musawwari Anwar Kul, حاصل أوصاف كل دانا سبل ختم رسول مولا كل انتهاء كمال ما بيان حيال صاحب حسن الجمال عبد الله نجي الله تصفيه الله حبيب الله شمس الضحى بدر الدجى صدر الأولى نور الهدى كفر ولا محمد Mustafa.
Ya Rasulallah. Ameen.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Very beautiful.
Yeah, she's learned all of them by heart, MashaAllah.
MashaAllah. I'm really proud of you, princess. You're doing so good.
Thank you.
MashaAllah. Thank you very much. So I've got something up your my sleeve today for you, inshallah.
Inshallah.
And I'm going to do a recitation of a Naad Masal today.
MashaAllah.
For the first time, inshallah, pehli dafa Naad padhne lagi hu.
Inshallah.
So, inshallah, let me know how I go, inshallah.
Inshallah.
So it's just a chota Naad.
Sure. Go for it.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sallallahu alayka या रसूल अल्लाह वसल्लम अलैका या हबीब अल्लाह। मुझे भी मदीने बुला मेरे मौला, करम की तजल्ली दिखा मेरे मौला। मुझे भी मदीने बुला मेरे मौला, करम की तजल्ली दिखा मेरे मौला। बहुत बेकरारी के आलम में हूँ मैं, मेरी बेकरारी मिटा मेरे मौला। यकीन है मदीना करम ही करम है, तू रखता जहां में सभी का परम है। तुझे वास्ता तेरे प्यारे नबी का, मेरी बिगड़ी अब तो बना मेरे मौला। मुझे भी मदीने बुला मेरे मौला, करम की तजल्ली दिखा मेरे मौला। जिसे तूने चाहा मैं उस पे फिदा हूँ, जिसे तूने चाहा मैं उस पे फिदा हूँ। मैं तेरे मोहम्मद के दरदा गदा हूँ, तुझे वास्ता सैयद करबला का, मुझे हर बला से बचा मेरे मौला। मुझे भी मदीने दिखा मेरे मौला, करम की तजल्ली दिखा मेरे मौला।
Mashallah, mashallah, subhanallah. Say subhanallah. Mashallah, mashallah, beautiful. Honestly, one of my favorite naats that you just read.
Oh, thank you.
Honestly,
That's the first
so
time I
beautiful.
read it.
Now keep it up, sister. Honestly, keep it up. Honestly, आहिस्ता आहिस्ता मैंने भी ऐसे ही सीखा था.
No, पहली दफा मैंने पढ़ा हुआ, मगर पता नहीं क्या।
No, honestly, you was mind blowing, and mashallah, it was beautiful. Honestly, so beautiful. Don't doubt yourself, because you're doing it for the love of Allah. We need to remember, we're doing it for the love. Our attention is need साफ होनी चाहिए, तो इंशाल्लाह Allah अजर देगा. किसी का इस दुनिया में, we live in a temporary dunya, and we need to understand we're doing everything, all this work that we do for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. क्योंकि Allah ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਦੋਂ when the day of judgment we got ਮਾਲ ਤੋਲੇ ਜਾਣਗੇ ਨਾ, Allah ਪਾਕ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਣਾ, what did we do in this dunya, so we will be able to tell him what we did in this dunya.
Absolutely.
Inshallah. But beautiful recitation. But is your son going to read today, or?
No, it's just me and my daughter today.
Mashallah, mashallah, very nice, beautiful.
Thank you,
Jazakallah
Jazakallah.
khair.
Thank you.
Allah always keep you in the best health and iman. And honestly, we go way back when I was tiny. So alhamdulillah, look, I don't understand it, but you know what? Allah Ta'ala subhanahu wa ta'ala brings people together. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has got his own mysterious ways of dealing.
Mysterious ways of keeping people together. Absolutely.
देख ले, जिस दिन एक टाइम था मैं सबको कहती थी, no, I'm not coming, I'm not going to be a Muslim, I'm not going to be a Muslim, look where I am today. And I'm like in shock. I really went, I went Umrah, I went, don't know, everything, mashallah. You know, Allah Ta'ala tests his loved ones, isn't it? So आजमाइशें नबियों में पर भी आई, yeah, वो आजमाइशें,
and
yeah,
you'll be put into different azmaish that you
Inshallah.
wouldn't realize is Allah Ta'ala giving you the azmaish,
Yeah, the test from
the
Allah.
the test and stuff, and Allah Subhanahu wa Taala tests you in different ways because they're like, this person is on their deen. Will they forget me? Will they continue praying to me if I give them azmaish?
Yeah.
And there was azmaish on our Nabi, everything, our Nabi had so many different challenges to face, and Alhamdulillah, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them.
Yeah, subhanallah, that's true. mashallah.
Alhamdulillah. So,
Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen.
we just got to keep remembering namaz but enjoy the five.
Definitely.
Islam's very easy to follow. If you make it complicated,
Like
you
people
make
are, like people
yeah.
are.
It's very
Fitne pa
easy.
dende ne fir like people this mosque you come
namaz padne chahiye ne. It's meant to cover yourself. You're meant to keep on your deen, and
Inshallah,
you're meant to be praying, and also doing the zikr of Allah, basically doing the 5 pillars of Islam, which is compulsory on all Muslims.
Inshallah, we're going on a break this minute.
Inshallah.
And then,
Thank you.
Allah Hafiz,
Jazakallah
Assalamu
khair.
alaikum,
Allah Hafiz.
Jazakallah khair. Beautiful, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Allah Hafiz.
Testing station, Ghazi Autos Repairs provide a wide range of services such as air gas can refills, DPF cleaning, 4-wheel alignment, and so much more. If you want to know more about this, then contact Ghazi Autos Repairs on the telephone number 0747 239 2921 and the landline number 0115 979121. You can also email them at qmunir@hotmail.com. That's QMUNIR@hotmail.com. So don't delay and get your vehicle serviced by Ghazi Autos Repairs.
Are you looking for help in English, Maths and Science? Salasa Tuition Center and Homeschooling Academy can provide help to your child. We offer support in SATs, 11 plus GCSE exams, and A-level Maths, Physics, Chemistry, and Biology. To book a free assessment to check the ability of your child, call us on 0115 916 8231 or 0796 804 6444. Salasa Tuition Center and Homeschooling Academy, 64 to 66 Northgate, New Baseford, Nottingham, NG77FY. We are dedicated to helping your children reach their full potential.
अगर आप सोशल हाउसिंग में रहते हैं और कोई मसला आपकी रातों की नींद हराम कर रहा है तो शिकायत करना सीखें। अगर आपने अपने लैंडलॉर्ड से शिकायत की है और आप उसके जवाब से खुश नहीं हैं, तो आप अपनी शिकायत हाउसिंग ओम्बड्समैन को भेज सकते हैं। वो गैर जानिबदार होते हैं और आपके लैंडलॉर्ड को कार्रवाई का हुक्म दे सकते हैं। एक महफूज घर का होना सबका हक है। अपने हुकूक जाने, मुलाहिजा करें gov.uk/social housing।
Sudan is in crisis. Hundreds have been killed, thousands injured, and millions trapped, terrified to leave their homes. As opposing forces continue to clash, causing chaos across the country, innocent civilians are left living in fear and unable to access basic necessities. Muslim Hands are on the ground right now, distributing food, water, and medicine to those in need. Please give £100 to rush urgent supplies to victims of the conflict today. Donate now at muslimhands.org.uk.
107.6 FM across Nottingham. This is Radio Dawn.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You're listening to Radio Dawn 1076 FM. Jazakallah khair to the sister who recited a naat with the beautiful Prophet's name. Mashallah, mashallah, beautiful. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. You're listening to Radio Dawn 1076 FM. Keep tuning with Radio Dawn 106 FM. You listen to Mahak Islam Ki Raj Tazara every Thursday, 6 to 7. Please do support my show. Please sponsor generously. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. My program is all about reality show. And inshallah, today my show was mainly about Majid, who passed away sadly. And honestly, it's shocking. But inshallah, Allah Pak give the family sabr, Jameel ata kare, और अल्लाह पाक उनके जन्नत फरदौस में जगह दे और उनकी मग़फ़िरत करे। और जिस बहन ने पढ़ना है और कोई भी चीज़ like if you want to give it in the remembrance of the brother so that it can get shamil in the Khatam Sharif, so please do. And wherever you want to read, wherever you are, you can read and then give it to Radio Dawn, and then we will pass it on to the family on 07312139494. So inshallah, please do call Radio Dawn. So please do. If anybody wants to support the family, anything, help the family out, inshallah, mashallah, mashallah. Today, it's a blessing day of Jumarat today. And Jumarat ka uska janaza pada gaya, Majid ka, mashallah, mashallah. You should have seen the whole masjid, jagah पैर भी नहीं रखने की जगह थी. And subhanallah, honestly, he was a really loyal brother. And Allah Pak, in that note, I'm going to read this naat, but I'm not going to read it all, but I'm going to do my best, level best. And please do forgive me if I go wrong anywhere. Yeah, inshallah azawajal. Paro la ilaha illallah ya Muhammad Pak Rasulallah. Paro la ilaha illallah ya Muhammad Pak Rasulallah. Paro la ilaha illallah. Paro la ilaha illallah ya Muhammad Pak Rasulallah. Paro la ilaha illallah. Haq la ilaha illallah ya Muhammad Sarvar Salli Allah. मैं मरा ते मंजे दे च शोर होवे, मैं मरा ते जुम्मे वाला रोज होवे, हक बोला ते नबी मेरे कोल होवे, पर ये ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह या मोहम्मद पाक रसूलल्लाह. Haq la ilaha illallah ya Muhammad Pak Rasulallah. Paro la ilaha illallah. Paro la ilaha illallah ya Muhammad Sarv Salli Allah. Paro la ilaha illallah. Haq la ilaha illallah ya Muhammad Pak Rasulallah. Paro la ilaha illallah. Paro la ilaha illallah ya Muhammad Pak Rasulallah. Paro la ilaha illallah. Paro la ilaha illallah ya Muhammad Pak Rasulallah. Paro la ilaha illallah. Haq la ilaha illallah. मैं मरा ते जुम्मे वाला रोज होवे, मेरी कल मेरा शोर होवे, अख खोला ते नबी मेरे कोल होवे, पर ये ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह या मोहम्मद पाक रसूलल्लाह. I'm going to read you my own naat now, inshallah Zuja. दुखी दिलों के सहारों ले लो अल्लाह का सहारा, दुखी दिलों के सहारा ले लो अल्लाह का सहारा, मुस्तफ़ा आगे है, मुस्तफ़ा आगे, दुखी दिलों के सहारों ले लो अल्लाह का सहारा, मुस्तफ़ा आगे है, मुस्तफ़ा आगे है, ये गम परेशानियाँ जाती नहीं है, ये गम और परेशानियाँ जाती नहीं है, ले लो तुम अल्लाह का सहारा, शुक्र अल्लाह माशा अल्लाह, अल्लाह ने इज्जत बख्शी, अल्लाह ने मुझे इज्जत बख्शी, अल्लाह ने करम फजल किया है, शुक्र अल्लाह अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. And then I've got another note. When I came into Islam, this is my favorite note, so I'm going to read it. Inshallah Zuja. The note is Medine Pak de andar ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਜਾਣਾ ਏ ਤੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਹਾਲੀਆਂ ਕਾਨੂੰ मैं रो रो के सनाना है, कदी हदियास करांगी पे मैं उठ उठ के मदीनी दा मदीना चुम चुम के अखियां नू लावांगी, या रसूल अल्लाह या हबीब अल्लाह वसल महरी हबीब अल्लाह. मैं लजपाला दिल लड़ लगिया मेरे तो गम परे रहन दे, मैं लजपाला दिल लड़ लगिया मेरे तो गम परे रहन दे, दुआ मंगिया करो संगिया किथे मुर्शद न रुस जाए, दुआ मंगिया करो संगिया किथे मुर्शद न रुस जाए, मेरी आसा उम्मीदा ने सदा बूढ़े हरे रहन दे, सारे जहां को दीन मिला बिन दीनों ने कलमा पढ़ा, ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह हस्बी रब्बी जल्लल्लाह माफी कल्बी गैर अल्लाह नूर मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाह, ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह, सारे जहां को दीन मिला बिन दीनों ने कलमा पढ़ा, ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह हस्बी रब्बी जल्लल्लाह माफी कल्बी गैर अल्लाह नूर मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाह, ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह. सिमट नबी वो जेल गया आका से उसने ये कहा, दर हो नबी बतलाओ जरा मेरी मुट्ठी में है क्या, सिमट नबी वो जेल गया आका से उसने ये कहा, दर हो नबी बतलाओ जरा मेरी मुट्ठी में है क्या, आका का फरमान हुआ हजरे फिर रहमान हुआ, पत्थर से शीशा बोला ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह, अपनी बहन से बोली उमर ये तो पता क्या करती थी, मेरे आने से पहले क्या चुपके पढ़ती थी, अपनी बहन से बोली उमर, ये तो पता क्या करती थी, मेरे आने से पहले क्या चुपके पढ़ती थी। बहन ने जब कुरान पढ़ा, हजरे फिर रहमान पढ़ा, दिल ये बजर का बोल पड़ा, ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह, ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह. Jazakallah khair for listening to Radio Dome 1076 FM. You're listening to Mahak Islam ki Raj Tizara Mohsen Ali. Jazakallah khair. अल्लाह पाक आपको सबको अपने ज़मान में रखे, जिधर जिधर भी आमजिद को, माजिद भाई को जो अजीज़ फोत हो गए, मेरे भाई माजिद को अल्लाह पाक जन्नत फिरदौस में जगह दे, आमजिद भाई को भी जन्नत फिरदौस में जगह दे, अल्लाह पाक उनके भी दर्जात बुलंद करे, अल्लाह पाक जिस के भाई बहन जो अजीज़ फोत हो गए हैं, जो बुज़ुर्ग तुर गए हैं दुनिया से, अल्लाह पाक उनकी भी मग़फ़िरत करे, उनकी भी अल्लाह पाक जन्नत फिरदौस में जगह दे। हर बंदे को अल्लाह पाक दीन इस्लाम की तौफीक अता करे, सीधे मुस्तकीम के चलने की तौफीक अता करे। और मेरे दरख्वास्त है अपनी बहनों से, स्पेशली अपनी बहनों से, आंटियों से और भाइयों से भी है, पूरे उम्मत के लिए है ये बात। जब हम मस्जिद में जाते हैं ना, हम अपनी कोशिश करना चाहिए, अपने बच्चों को टैबलेट नहीं पकड़ाना चाहिए। जब हम टैबलेट पकड़ा देते ना, फिर बच्चे को ना पता नहीं लगता मैं क्यों मस्जिद आ रहा हूँ, क्यों मस्जिद की रीज़न क्या है। You know, when you go, you know, I'm not criticizing anyone, we all human. हम मिस्टेक बनाते हैं, तो ये मिस्टेक्स हमने करेक्ट करनी है। आज हम अपनी मिस्टेक ये करेक्ट करेंगे ना, आगे हमारी नस्लें भी ठीक होंगी, क्योंकि हम ऐसी दौर में रह रहे हैं ना, टैबलेट दिया, आईफोन दिया, फ़ोन, बच्चों के दिमाग में फ़ोन ही फ़ोन है, जो टैबलेट है। But we need to try to modify our children not to go on that length. Yeah, try your best, honestly. I'm a mother myself and I know how hard it can be, so I'm doing it myself. मैं वही नसीहत दूंगी जो मैं खुद इस्तेमाल करती हूँ, और मैं अपने हमेशा अपने भाई बहन से और पूरे उम्मत से कहती हूँ, please, request is humble request is, when you do take a child to a janazah, make sure the reason, they know the purpose why they're going in the masjid. If it's a महफिल or any sadness, गमी परेशान, खुशी गमी, उनको पता हो क्यों मस्जिद में इधर क्यों बैठे हुए हैं, रीज़न क्या है, उसका मतलब क्या है, तो फिर बच्चे को आहिस्ता आहिस्ता समझ आएगा, एकदम से नहीं आता। वो बिना ਅਸੀਂ ਚੁੱਪ ਕਰਾ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ, ਅਸੀਂ ਆਨੇ ਆ कोई गल नहीं, साडा बच्चा चुप हो जाएगा ना, ठीक आ। But that's what we need to stop doing, because we need to fix our akhirah for the Rasulullah and Hazrat Muhammad wasallam, peace be upon him. If I said it wrong, Allah forgive me. And we need to do it for the love of Allah, because we're here in this temporary dunya, but we need to impress Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because we need to get that Jannah ticket for Jannah, and inshallah meet Majid Bhai in Jannat Firdaus, in the Ala Maqam, where Allah Pak has granted him that. Because you seen his beautiful janazah today, it was absolutely amazing. But the sad thing is he's passed away. It was really shocking, but you know what? He had a beautiful sender, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was happy, and his face had noor on, mashallah. And even though the family is grieving right now, please make sabr, Allah पाक sabr दे, और उनके लिए exclusively अपने नमाजों में दुआ करना उस फैमिली के लिए, और जो बुजुर्ग इस दुनिया से टूट गए हैं उनके लिए भी दुआ करें, और अल्लाह पाक आप सबको आफिया वाली ज़िंदगी अता करे। Death, taste of death is so close like that. रुठने कम जाते हैं ना, so we need to try our best to keep the bond and love and relationship, strong bond, change the negativity and positivity. अगर आप किसी से रूठे हुए हैं, मना लें उनको, उनसे माफ़ी मांग लें, बड़ा छोटा नहीं होता माफ़ी मांगने से. So you need to try to cut them ties and say, do you know what, I call it a day, I'm sorry. बड़ा छोटा माफ़ी मांगने से अल्लाह ताला खुश होता है. So just do it for the love of Allah, please. And tomorrow's Jummah, so please, if you know a brother or sister or auntie or any neighbor, anybody who's struggling with food, who's ill, who can't make any food, please, आप अपने लिए खाना बनाते हैं जुम्मे पर, उनको भी जाके पकड़ाएं. अल्लाह पाक इसका अजर आपकी फैमिली को देगा और जुम्मा मुबारक in advance. And in that note, I'm going to read a little note and I'm going to end उस प्यारे अंदाज से मैं अपना रेडियो शो ख़त्म कर रही हूँ. अल्लाह पाक आप सबको बुलंदियों पर पहुँचाए. जो बीमार है अल्लाह पाक उनको शफा अता करे, अल्लाह पाक उनकी मग़फ़िरत करे, अल्लाह पाक हमेशा अपने प्यारे अजीज़ों के साथ करीब रखे. अल्लाह पाक जो सिस्टर दुआ मांगा है और जो बंदा रह गया दुआ करने से, अल्लाह पाक उनकी भी दुआ सुने. अल्लाह पाक हमेशा खुशबाद रखे अपने अजीज़ों प्यारों के साथ. अदब से बात किया करें जब आप टेबल में बैठें और सुन्नत तरीके से खाया करें. और अल्लाह पाक हमेशा आप सबको अपनी मग़फ़िरत में रखे, अल्लाह पाक अपने हिज़मान में रखे, मग़फ़िरत करे. अल्लाह पाक हमेशा आपको उधर से बचाए जिधर आपने गुमान ना किया हो. अल्लाह पाक आपकी परेशानियाँ मुश्किलात दूर करे. और जो मेरी बहन भाई स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं अपनी लाइफ में, अल्लाह पाक आसानियाँ पैदा करे. उसकी मुश्किलात, दर्द, तकलीफ़, दुख, हर चीज़ उनकी आसानियाँ पैदा हो. और मेरे हस्बैंड के लिए और मेरे लिए और मेरी फैमिली के लिए दुआ करना, मौसम के लिए और मेरे लिए खुलूसिव दुआ करना हमारे लिए, हम ज़िंदगी में आगे सक्सेसफुल बने और ऐसे अच्छे प्रोग्राम आपको देते रहे. आमीन रब्बिल आलमीन. अल्लाह पाक आपको सब कुछ शफा दे. और मेरे हस्बैंड के अब्बू के लिए, उनके लिए भी दुआ करना था, जन्नत फिरदौस में उनको जगह दें. और मेरी दादी दादा सास के लिए अल्लाह पाक उनको भी जन्नत फिरदौस में जगह दे, उनकी भी मग़फ़िरत करे. अल्लाह पाक मेरी मामा के लिए भी अल्लाह पाक जन्नत फिरदौस में जगह दे मामा को, और अल्लाह मग़फ़िरत करे. आमीन रब्बिल आलमीन. और अगर किसी का दिल आज़ारी हुई है, सॉरी, मैं माज़रत कहती हूँ. और अल्लाह पाक आपको बुलंदियों पर पहुँचाए. और ब्रदर माजिद की फैमिली को अल्लाह पाक सब्र अता करे. और माजिद भाई को भी अल्लाह पाक जन्नत फिरदौस में जगह दे, उसकी मग़फ़िरत करे अल्लाह पाक. और इंशाल्लाह हम सब उसको जन्नत फिरदौस में मिले. आमीन आलमीन आमीन. दुखी अल्लाह ही अल्लाह किया करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो. जो दुनिया का मालिक है, नाम उसी का लिया करो. अल्लाह ही अल्लाह. Just like his son said, तू है केरी मेरे मौला, सुन ले दुआ तेरे रोशन कर जावा. सच की राह पर चला करो, दुख न किसी को दिया करो. जो दुनिया का मालिक है, नाम उसी का लिया करो. अल्लाह ही अल्लाह. So many bright stars, तू है केरी मेरे मौला, सुन ले दुआ तेरे रोशन कर जावा. ऐसा जुल्म न किया करो, सच की राह पर चला करो. जो दुनिया का मालिक है, नाम उसी का लिया करो. अल्लाह ही अल्लाह. Oh, Allah hi Allah. Say thanks to Allah. The morning, the stars, praising what is, what wasn't, what was. Code of your iman, done. You who believe, say thanks to Allah. Allah is Ghafoor, Allah is Rahim. Allah is the one who loves the Muslimin. He is our creator, He is our sustainer, and He is the one who has power over us all. Subhanallah. walhamdulillah, ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, wala hawla wala quwwata illa billahil azim. Glory be to Allah, oh praise to Allah. There is no God but Allah, Allahu Akbar, wala hawla wala quwwata illa billahil azim. Glory be to Allah, oh praise to Allah. There is no God but Allah, Allahu Akbar, wala hawla wala quwwata illa billahil azim. Glory be to Allah, oh praise to Allah. There is no God but Allah, Allahu Akbar, wala hawla wala quwwata illa billahil azim. Jazakallah khair for listening to Radio Dome 1076 FM. Allah Hafiz, Assalamu alaikum, Jumma Mubarak in advance. Allah Pak Mufrat करे और माजिद भाई को जन्नत फिरदौस में जगह दे एंड अल्लाह पाक उनकी फैमिली को सब्र अता करे एंड उनके लिए एक्सक्लूसिव दुआ की है करो प्लीज़ हम भी करेंगे और आप भी करें और जो जो मेरी सिस्टर और भाई बहन जिधर जिधर से पढ़ रहे हैं उनकी मिलत करनी है उसकी ख़त्म शरीफ के लिए तो ज़रूर आप उनकी फैमिली को मिलत कर सकते हैं कोई मसला नहीं अल्लाह पाक इसका अजर इस दुनिया में आखिरत में आपको आपकी फैमिली को देगा अल्लाह हाफिज़ अस्सलाम वालेकुम नेक्स्ट वीक हम मिलेंगे अल्लाह हाफिज़ अस्सलाम वालेकुम
Footsteps, for he is your open enemy. There are 8 animals in pairs, 2 sheep and 2 goats. Say, is it the 2 males that he is forbidden, or the 2 females? Or is it perhaps what lies within the wombs of the 2 females? Tell me, based on some sound knowledge.